Okay, so here we are again in another video, and we're going to talk about the back end of how all of this magic works. If you remember, we just got done making this sweet dagger, and we went ahead and to verify, I'm going to go ahead and go to God Info, and you'll see the template name up here. It says sweet dagger. Okay, so that's nice, but like in this item editor, like what can you do as a developer to change and stuff, right? Like a very obvious one go to would be like this color editor here, maybe adding in your own colors, right? So just for fun here, I'm going to zoom in on this real quick to bring it a little bit brighter so we can see. I'm going to go ahead and the um, set the hue to let's try 819, right? Because this should turn it like a bright white, which you can't really tell, but that's a bright white, right? And so I could go set color and let's make it green, right? Do we want to make it green? I think we will make it green, right? So let's just go with a 359935, and that should be like a fairly mid dark green. Okay, and so now we have a sweet dagger. Now let's say I wanted that green color to be one on this selection list here in our color stuff. Well, if we wanted to just modify anything, the very first thing we need to do is go find the code, and it's really easy to find. If you go to your Malevolent Gaming's mod and look at the scripts, okay, and it should be I gotta remember where it's at. Holy moly. Oh, it's in the player file. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over right here at the very top here of the player file. I should move this to a globals, but this is fine here. It's not gonna hurt anything. Players never get to see it. It only gets accessed by GM. So right here's the table, right? So if we remember that we wanted to add our own color, and since this list gets alphabetized, just remember where to find our colors. But so now I'm just going to copy that wood real quick, as you saw me just do there, and I'm going to go ahead and call this green, and we'll call this shade 1, right? And then so what I did is I said, well, it was 819 for the hue, and then I don't know, I think we had what, like 359535. And so now that I have this table right here, if I just simply file save all, okay, and we go right back into the game, then all I have to do is hit my reload globals button, or you just type in / reload globals, give it one moment. Okay, so let's go back to the right clicking and edit item, and let's verify that our color is there. Do we see the green shade 1? We sure do. Let's change it to the cloth color, and then let's go ahead and change it to our green shade color. Okay, and so now you can add your own colors, and it gets alphabetized on the list, so you can make your own decorations, your own things, apply as many colors as you want, to make your life easier if you're trying to style like different towns and guards and things like that. Now, looking through the rest of the code, there really isn't much other than the fact that you will see the do use, okay, and this is a function that's inside the regular player file. And anytime you right click and use something, it fires this, it sends the object, and then the use type. It's the context menu that you clicked, right? So you see view enchantments here, view bonuses, view mounts, and edit item. And so when the player selects edit item, it's going to go to the view item editor, right? And we'll go right down to that in this file, and here we go. This is that window that you see right here, this whole function. Now, every other window is an additional function here, okay? So you get to see like how events are registered, and used, and you also get to see how UIs are built. And as you can see, this one right here just makes the durability UI, right? So you can make your own UIs to have different lists and different values and things like that. So really, all of this is super easy to modify. It's super easy. I mean, if you want to add the new enchants and you want to change the way the window looks, how it's populated, like right here, I actually need to take this and alphabetize the data so that it's not all over the place. But other than that, yeah, this is pretty much the basics, right? This is the back end. It's super easy to edit. Yeah, I really don't know what more to cover on this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end the video here. And I thank you for using this, and I hope you get to make some fun stuff. And as always, have a great day.